Welcome to QNET. Firstly, allow me to introduce myself. My name is simply Pathman Senathirajah. And for the next few minutes, please listen carefully as I'm going to introduce you, explain to you this amazing network marketing company called QNET and the amazing organization that represents your uplines called the V. Now, I've been an independent representative for QNET for over 25 years. So I'm not a paid actor, even though I could qualify to be an actor in any movie today. But I'm here to give you enough information for you to make a well-informed, intelligent, and most importantly, life-changing decision. Now, whether it was a few minutes ago, whether it was on a Zoom call, a coffee shop, whether it was the living room or a hotel function room, you were presented with this vast amount of information about a company called QNET, its products, its compensation plan, its brand name around the world, and a little bit about the upline called the V and this industry called network marketing. Now, the purpose why the person who invited you to look at QNET gave you this video is for me to help you make a decision. So for the next few minutes, sit back, relax. I'm going to make this as fun and informative as possible. So firstly, let's talk about the industry. So I'm going to talk about the industry, the company QNET, the products, the compensation plan, and the V at the end. All right. Now, this industry that you have been introduced to is simply called the industry of network marketing. It is not a young industry. It has been around for over 100 years. This industry has proven over the years to give people great products and most importantly, an opportunity to start their journey as an entrepreneur. But it's basically focused on you being a home-based entrepreneur, not like the traditional method of entrepreneurship. Now, this industry is one of the biggest industries in the world for individual entrepreneurship. Okay, and this industry, as we speak on this camera today, has crossed an official revenue of over 300 billion US dollars. Now, if you take all the statistics that is not available, we will easily cross 750, 800 billion dollars. Now, this industry is very simple. What is network marketing? Network marketing is the movement of goods and services, not like traditional methods. All right, it works on a brand new concept, all right, of individuals promoting goods and services to their circle of influence, friends, family, people, and individuals getting paid for it. That converts the retail of product into a business that you can own. Now, you were shown details of a company called QNET, and I'm very proud of this company because this company has provided me, my family, with a great journey of entrepreneurship and most importantly, financial freedom at a very young age. You won't believe me, at the time of making this video, I still believe I'm 22 years old. All right. Now, the fact of the matter is QNET has been around for over 25 years. Now, this industry and QNET, okay, is living proof that this industry of network marketing has grown and grown over the last 25 years. Now, we started with very humble beginnings in 1998 during the Asian crisis. Our founders, Joseph Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay, decided to start this company during the worst economic crisis Asia has ever faced. And everyone said, you're crazy. And yes, they were crazy in a positive way. Because during the Asian economic crisis, and whatever economic crisis you have seen over the years, you know that job security and any form of traditional business does not survive an economic crisis. But the funny thing is, the exciting thing is, the industry of network marketing always peaks during any kind of crisis anywhere in the world because people have control over their own business like network marketing. So in 1998, we started humble beginnings in a beautiful country called Philippines. Right? And from the Philippines, the founders and the company moved to Hong Kong. Now, you may be asking why Hong Kong? In this part of the world, all the huge companies, all the Fortune 500 companies choose Hong Kong. Hong Kong is the financial hub of Asia. It is one of the most stable economies and stable governments in the world. And until today, after 25 years, our headquarters is still based in Hong Kong, representing credibility and stability of QNET over 25 years. Now, of course, I am Malaysian, and many of us are Malaysian. We had to come back to our home country. So we expanded our operations, and today we are proud to have our regional headquarters, our overseas headquarters in Malaysia. And our home is a 15-story own building called QI Tower, all right, in a beautiful suburb right outside Kuala Lumpur called Petaling Jaya. All right, now why QI Tower? That many of you may have seen and be presented by QNET. But what you need to understand that QNET is owned by a global, huge, mega conglomerate called QI, our parent company. QI has a vast amounts of businesses around the world, and the core business being QNET and network marketing. So today our home in Malaysia is QI Tower. All right, we have hundreds of employees here and thousands of employees around the world. Now, the company QNET, okay, started with the intent, very simple, to provide a beautiful opportunity for the common man and common woman, just like you and me, with the uncommon dream. But the intent of QNET was to provide accessible entrepreneurship. The hardest thing to find today is a stable business that you and I can do from the comfort of our home with very little to get started, to proudly say we own our own business. Because there's one fact that you and I know from a very young age. Everything we have observed around us, the people who truly make it in life, the people who truly become rich or successful are people who own their own business. But in today's world, it's complicated. That people like you and me don't have access to entrepreneurship. And network marketing and QNET provides that basic access, the most accessible platform of network marketing. Now, QNET started in 1998, and the founders did something very interesting. They did something ahead of their time. In 1998, the internet was not known. Today, we cannot live without it. In 1998, the internet was a very unknown thing. All right, but the founders decided that we would be the first, and we were the first, and that fact will never change. We will be the first network marketing company to run a globalized business and embrace the internet even before Amazon and everyone else. So we were the first direct selling network marketing company that started 100% globalized and 100% online. And that has stayed true until today. We are the fastest growing, the biggest network marketing company that operates 100% online. What does it mean? It means that you purchase your product from us online. We deliver and drop ship that product directly to your doorstep. And we have established logistics hubs in all strategic locations around the world to be able to get our products to you as fast as possible. Now, after you purchase that product online, your whole journey with QNET is 100% online. All right? Your journey as a customer, your journey as an independent representative, once you make that decision, is simply online. You have a virtual office. You monitor the growth of your business. You engage with our customer support team. You receive your commissions. Everything 100% online, embracing everything technology has to offer, including digital payments, which is today the talk of town. Now, QNET belongs to, I would say, a very crowded space. There are thousands and millions of network marketing companies divided to two categories, the good ones and the bad ones. Like every industry in the world, there are good companies and bad companies, all right, put into the same basket of the same industry, which puts a lot of pressure on the legitimate companies to protect their reputation. Now, if you Google direct selling, you Google network marketing, you Google QNET, All right, you're going to see a mix of information. Some good, some bad, and some great. Now, the fact of the matter is, in today's world of the internet age, in today's world of speed of information, fake news, and everything else that exists around the world, we cannot avoid bad news. It's impossible. But there's one thing I realize, and I hope you agree, that bad news only exists when companies become successful. Nobody writes anything bad if you are not successful. Whether you are a personality or a corporation, the bigger you grow, the more people, I guess, are jealous, insecure, competition, competitors, everyone attacks you. All right. So the fact of the matter is, if you are watching this video right now, you must have Googled QNET, all right, and seen a lot of information. I'm here to give you enough confidence that we are one of the good companies in this basket of network marketing. And the reasons are very simple. The first fact of why we are one of the good companies is we are around for over 25 years. In my experience as an entrepreneur, as a networker, and as a human, I've come to realize one thing. Bad things don't last. All right? These so-called scams and fly-by-night never cross 24, 36 months. Because that's their mode of operation. Okay? They cheat and they run. Now, a company that has lasted for 25 years, I hope you agree, all right, that we are one of the good ones. And over the past 25 years, we have enough facts, enough truth to give you clarity that you have chosen the right company to partner with. Now, the fact of the matter is today, QNET is not only in Hong Kong and Malaysia. We have offices all around the world. We have 40 over offices from Asia all the way to Europe, all the way to Africa, Middle East. We just started South America. All right. We are spreading faster than any other company in the industry. And these offices around the world are there to support your growth in your region. So we started with a centralized HQ in Malaysia and Hong Kong. But today we realize with the fast expanding world, the internet, and the demands of customers and our partners, we have expanded support all around the world. So wherever you are watching this video, somewhere nearby, if not your own country, a neighboring country, or a major hub in your region is there to support you on your journey as a QNET IR. So we have 40 over offices. All right. Over the years, we have partnered with some of the biggest names in the industry, whether it's sports, ranging from badminton to Formula One, and today to the biggest sport in the world, football. And here's one thing I want you to focus on. A lot of people can question, all right, anything about us. But there's one fact that I want you to consider. Your neighbor may have an opinion. Journalists, the internet, anyone could have an opinion. But we have partnered with one football club for over 10 years. That is the Manchester City Football Club from the English Premier League. This is the biggest, most powerful, richest, and most successful football club, all right, ever in the history of soccer or football. And they have chosen to partner with us, all right, this Asian-born network marketing company for over 10 years. If that does not show you that we are not only one of the good ones, we are one of the great ones in the industry, I don't know what else will tell you this. Now, we have not left out any part of the world. We are also long-standing partners with the African League or CAF. We have worked with some of the greatest sports personalities around the world. Okay, we have worked with some of the biggest organizations, ranging from the World Olympic Council in the early days, all the way to FIFA. All right, and today we are proud to say that we have established ourselves in this industry of network marketing as not just another company. But in this industry of network marketing, they have this term, like the big boys or the big girls. And I have to say, in 1998, when we started, we didn't belong to that big boy, big girl club. But today, among all the companies in the industry, the legitimate, the big ones, QNET is proudly today one of the big boys and big girls of the industry of network marketing. Over the last 25 over years, We have millions of customers, millions of independent representatives or partners, practically in every country around the world. We have some of the greatest success stories that you can see all over the internet. We have taken people from nobodies to somebodies. We have taken people from zero to hero. We have provided people with a supplementary income to improve their lifestyle, and we have taken people to a point of financial freedom of being legitimate US dollar millionaires. Now you have a choice to make today after watching my welcome video, and I hope that the information I'm about to give you helps you make that big decision. Alright, the reason why I'm talking about the credibility of the company, the stability of the company, because today the internet is a crowded, very crowded space. There's information coming to you by the second. Alright, whether it's on your social media, whether it's a news feed, whether it's a news reel. And I think it's getting more and more difficult for people to get the right information. That's why the person who showed you QNET, who showed you this amazing business and this amazing company, gave you this video. Basically, they wanted a gorgeous Malaysian to give you the facts, to give you the truth. Alright, so he was not available, so they got the real gorgeous Malaysian. That's me, Pathman Senathirajah. Alright, now we have a website simply called www.qnet.net. That website will give you enough information about everything with documents, alright, enough pictures and videos to convince you, alright, that you made the right choice by partnering with us or buying a great product from us. Alright, on the website, you have access to our store with the thousands of products today. I can't believe I'm saying thousands. Because when I started in 1998 with the founders, Joseph Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, we had about 4 products. Today, we are proud as a network marketing company to have thousands of products catering to every walk of life for you to choose from. Okay, you have all the information, you have all our certification, you have everything about QNET simply on www.qnet.net. Now, we also boast exciting news on all our social media platforms. We are all over Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok. I started TikTok. I can't believe I did, but I have. All right. So you have enough information, all right, to help you not only make a decision, but help you talk to people that have something bad to say. Now, whether you continue your journey with us or not, that's cool. That's a decision I hope you make after this video. But at least I want you to know the truth, that if you ever bump into somebody who says anything negative about us, you have enough information to show them who we really are. Now, QNET, belonging to this industry of network marketing, we are proud to take a position as one of the rare companies that are Asian born. Now, why am I saying this? It's not because I'm Asian. It's not because I'm Malaysian. Because it gives me great pride. Most of the biggest network marketing companies in the world come from other parts of the world to Asia. We were the first company from Asia to go to the world, and we actually made it. Today, we are proud to have a strong customer base, a strong independent representative base, practically in every continent around the world, and finally to South America, our dream come true. Now that's QNET, okay, with all the information I've given you, the pictures you see behind me, and all the information we have available all over the net. I need you to filter, alright? People's opinions doesn't matter, alright? Fake news, ignore it, okay? Whatever you read that is negative, look at the facts. You will understand that it's not true. Then look at the information that is provided not only by us, by independent bodies around the world of who we are. And that will help you make a better, wiser decision. That's the goal here. Alright, so now that's QNET, that's the industry. Let's talk about the products. Now, network marketing, alright, has millions of products, okay? From everything from hair to your toenail. Alright, from luxury products, skincare, wellness, home care, car care, your cat, your dog, whatever. Now, we had to choose a unique range of products because the space is crowded. We wanted to be different. We wanted to provide people with what they really want. Now, if you look at the general journey of you and me, what do we want? We want to look good. all right? Number one, like me, naturally, all right? You want to look good. You want to feel good internally, all right? Your skin, your health, all right? Everyone wants to travel, okay? You want to gain more knowledge, okay? If you look at all these categories, QNET understood not only its customer, but any customer around the world. And we pick the best of the best products. We have a full range of products, but our products are well thought about. Now, the first thing we focused on is that every product that we put on our e-store on QNET.net, www.qnet.net, we make sure it's of the highest quality. It's unique enough to say that we have it and nobody else. All right. And we want to make sure that you use the products. All right. Then we decided to move into something very exciting, which the whole world today is buzzing about. The whole world is buzzing about timepieces, watches. Watches today represent success, personality, from independent brands to some of the biggest brands in the world. And we decided to go to the source. And QNET today proudly manufactures their own watches in Switzerland under the brand name Simier and under the proud brand name of Bernard H. Meyer. All right. This, which is our partners, which own a privately owned mint that used to make the gold coins we used to sell since 1871. All right. And we are using the name Bernard H. Meyer as a proud proof of legacy of European craftsmanship into our watches. All right. But we manufacture our own watches. Our watches are Swiss made. We have a full range catering to every one of you out there, whether it's women, men, sports, or you just want to look good. And I always joke with people, watches are not to tell time. Watches to tell people how valuable your time is and how much time freedom you have. You understand? You can look at the time on your phone, but watches, Bernard H. Meyer, Simier, we are proud of these watches. We decided that people need to travel. So QNET partnered with Q Lifestyle, and today we are partnered with over 4,000 hotels around the world, that with your vacation club membership that you purchase from QNET, you could travel any time of the year with your family members based on what you're entitled to have a holiday. Because no matter what happens in the world, people still want to travel. And today, with the access to flights any time of the day, anywhere in the world, with every range of pricing, I see more and more families leaving their country for holidays. And we wanted to capture that customer base. So QVI, Q Lifestyle, and our own resorts around the world offers you some of the greatest holidays on the planet. And make sure one of these holidays, take your mother-in-law with you if you have to. All right. From there, we considered wellness a key focus. Whether it's our unique nutrition, whether it's our energy products that today makes us one of the most biggest energy companies in the world, from the Biodis to Cheap Pendant to Edge, so many of the products that we have. Because it's no use achieving financial wealth if you don't look after your health. Simple fact. And today, as I have become older and wiser, I understand that all the money in the world means nothing unless you're healthy enough to enjoy it. So QNET offers you the whole range. We look after your health, we look after your travel, we look after how you look, we look after your home. All right, with some of the best water purifiers and air purifiers. We even focus on education. We provide the most accessible online education, from basic English, all right, all the way to marketing, okay, to every aspect that you need to assist you in making your QNET business better. Because today, you're not only talking to friends and family with social media. You want to do the short clips to promote social media. We teach you everything with our online products. All right. We have the best jewelry from Europe with some of the most unique precious stones all the way from Africa, whether it's Tanzanite, okay, from Tanzania. We have some of the most beautiful jewelry you can think of. We have a whole range of products, guys. And the product range is growing and growing and growing. So if you are sitting there today and somebody presented you QNET and you went online and you look at the whole range of products, and if you cannot find any product that you want, there's something wrong with you. All right? Because we have everything for everyone. Now you have a choice to make at this point. All right? The worst case scenario, if you are uncomfortable with entrepreneurship, Is you're uncomfortable to get serious about your life because you're young, you have a job which you think you need, then the least you can own is a great product. You can get a watch for yourself, your wife, even your mother-in-law. Get a wellness product that your whole family can benefit. Buy a vacation package that you use on your own vacation this year, next year, Christmas, whatever it is. We have everything there for you. So today, the interesting thing compared to when I started, the range of products that QNET offers is for everyone. So I sit down with friends, with people I talk to about QNET. End of the day, I have one simple philosophy. Nobody walks away from the table without owning one of our products. Because beyond just compensation, beyond being an entrepreneur, I also want people to benefit from the products we offer. Alright, simple as that. So you look at the products, whether it's our watches, all the way to our nutrition, highest quality, manufactured by the highest standard, okay, and accessible from a price point to anyone based on the quality we are offering. We never, ever compromise on quality because we have choices to make. You can buy anything from the direct selling industry, network marketing industry. There's cheap, there's middle, there's high. But ultimately, you want to buy something of the highest quality. You want to know that it's manufactured to the best global standards. And that's what QNET stands for. We never compromise on the quality, effectiveness, alright, of our products. Never have, never will. So you look at the whole range of products behind me, everything is for everyone. So pick the one that you want. Pick the one that your family can benefit from. Pick the one that you would use. I don't want you to put something in the drawer and not use it. Alright, there's enough information on our social media. There's enough training by our product trainers. There's enough awareness provided by QNET for you to use the products. And every product, from watches, from watch care, how to use it, what to match it, like today, perfection. You understand? Alright, whatever you want to do, we guide you every step of the way. Now, from the company, the industry, the company, the products, now let me talk to you about something very sexy and very exciting. Every network marketing company, besides promoting its products, talks about how you earn money. Because remember, you have two choices. You can remain a customer, which I'm happy that you own one of our products, or you embark and take one step further beyond customer and become an independent representative, an IR, or basically a partner with QNET, where you start your entrepreneurship journey. Now, what it means is very simple. The minute you buy a product from QNET, you will be allocated a digital account called the tracking center. Why is it called the tracking center? Don't ask me. I never understood it until now, but it's called the tracking center. What is the tracking center? The tracking center is a dot in our database, which belongs to you and only to you, with your name and all your details. Alright, and this dot can be extremely valuable as you start to build your business and earn. It's similar to owning a bank account. You can't touch it, you can't feel it, but it's there. And today, with the whole world shifting to a digital platform, we are way ahead of its time. We have the most stable platform, the most protected platform, the most best partnerships that we could ever have with the biggest companies in the world to make sure that for the next 25 years or the next 50, 75, 100 years, all right, everything works to perfection. Okay, now that tracking center that you own is actually transferable to the next person. I want to highlight this because a lot of people who own businesses leave it for the next generation. But no network marketing company out there ever allows you to transfer your ownership of your business in network marketing for the next generation. It dies with you. So you could build a huge network, and the minute you no longer exist, all right, your account is taken over by the company. We are the only, to my knowledge, we are the only network marketing company in the world that allows you to build your network marketing business. And upon registration as an IR, independent representative, you already put your beneficiary name. So we believe in legacy. The founders, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa or Joseph Bismarck always said, we don't build something for this generation. We build it for the next generation. And we are the only network marketing company in the world that you could build your business, earn as much money as you want, and then you can transfer it to your next generation when you're no longer around. So you are not building a business for yourself, you're also building it for your kids, for the next generation. Now, how does the compensation plan work? It's very simple. It's not something new. Network marketing works on the oldest form of marketing in the world, called word of mouth. You have done it whether you realize it or not. What is word of mouth? Word of mouth is human nature. Whatever you like, whatever you have experienced positively, you want to share it with other people. Okay? Now, what network marketing has done, they have taken this concept and they found a way to pay you. Now, how do they do it? You take any traditional company in the world, every company in the world, all right, from Apple all the way to the grocery store down your street, they sell something. Goods, services, all right, food, whatever, they sell something. In order to sell something, they have to market it. That's why marketing departments are very important. Now, you take a can of Coke. It costs cents to make a can of Coca-Cola. But you buy a can of Coca-Cola anywhere in the world for $1 at least, anywhere in the world today. But it costs cents to make. What about the rest of the cost? The rest of the cost is marketing cost. It's advertising and promotion. It's all the endorsement. That's why at Super Bowl in the US, you have Coca-Cola ads. That's why you see billboards all over the world that cost millions and millions and billions and trillions of dollars to promote their products. Now, network marketing didn't take that route, the traditional route. We took a different route. We chose to do a little bit of advertising and promotion to create awareness. That's about it. But a large amount of our profit, we decided to share it with you. Because network marketing understood this concept. If you reward people for just talking about something to their friends, to their family, promoting a product, all right, it is far more better revenue for the company than putting billboards and just promoting stuff traditionally. And this is not something new. Network marketing has existed over 100 years. All right, so that beauty of our business, it's a win-win situation. Because in any other traditional business, you just get the product. All the profit goes to the corporation. But in network marketing, it's win-win. You get part of the profit. We get part of the profit. And we remain partners. There is loyalty, there's relationship. And we are not limited to having partners in one country. QNET today boasts partners millions around the world, giving us access to new customer base every single day. So what is the method of a network marketing company paying you? They use something called a compensation plan. Now, don't panic. It's a big word, but simply put, it's mathematics. All right? For every product you promote to somebody and somebody buys, there is an automatic proven calculator somewhere behind our system that calculates how much you get, how much the person who referred you get, how much the other person get, how much the other person get. Everything calculated to perfection for two words. Win-win. Company wins, you win. Alright, this is what I call the most beautiful partnership in an industry network marketing, especially in QNET. Now, the compensation plan, alright, there are so many around the world. Many compensation plans change abruptly, alright. Many companies have made the mistake of embracing newer compensation plans without a proven track record. We decided not to do it. We decided to stick with what works. Because in network marketing, the key word is stability. Alright, and this is what we are proud of. That QNET has been the most stable network marketing company, the most stable platform, the most stable compensation plan that has been paying people for over 25 years on the dot without fail. Alright, how does the compensation plan works? It's very simple. It's word of mouth. Alright, you see QNET. You like it, you talk to people about it, you get paid. The same thing you've been doing since you were a little kid. Even when we look at a toy, we go to school and we brag to our friends about this toy, and their parents now are under pressure to buy it for their child. Okay, you go to a beautiful restaurant, you have a fantastic meal, you come back home, you're not going to keep quiet. You're going to call your buddy, hey, I had this pasta, mushrooms, whatever, it's unbelievable, you got to try it. Now, what you fail to understand just by you talking positively about your experience, whether it's a flight, whether it's a hotel you stayed, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's a movie on Netflix, all right, whether it's a watch, whether it's a shoe, whether it's supplements, whether it's medication, whether it's a doctor, all right, whatever you experience, you share it. And you think it stops there. It does not. When you share it with somebody, they go and experience it. They feel good. They come back. They share it with somebody else. So you think you recommended a restaurant to one person? No. You started something that could reach thousands of people going to a restaurant that you experienced. Now today with social media, it's going cray-cray or crazy. Alright? Because I look at my reels and I shop immediately after watching my reels. When somebody says, I bought this, it's unbelievable. There's a guy who buys every gadget on the planet. I think I spent thousands of dollars buying gadgets and watches simply on what I see on social media, because word of mouth with social media is on steroids, guys. It's a different level. It's in your face every single day. But what you fail to understand, millions of revenue is made by the companies. Now, what did you make? All the restaurants you recommended, all the movies, all the watches, all the clothing, all the spas, all the hotels, all the country destinations. You made zero. Now, what we have done, we have corrected this. Now, you do the same thing you've been doing since you're a child. Talk to people positively about the QNET products, your QNET experience, the vacations you take with Q Lifestyle, all right, or the watch you bought. But this time, you get paid. All right, now you can get paid a little bit if you talk to a few people, but if you do it right, you can get paid a lot of money. Now, how does word of mouth and the compensation work together? It's as simple as A, B, C. Let's say you are a reasonably antisocial person, all right, and you started your journey as an IR, okay, with QNET, based on what this person has told you, the person who invited you, and you speak to two people. Now, I believe strongly, and I hope you agree with me, that all of us have two people on the planet who won't say no to us. All right, who will say yes to anything. Find those two people. Now you talk to two people. All right, doesn't look big. It looks like three people holding hands and singing Kumbaya. All right, but these two people purchasing a product, you already start making money from QNET. Your first income as an entrepreneur, just by them buying a product directly from QNET. QNET delivers directly to them. You have nothing to do with it. You just told your story positively about the product and your experience with QNET. And you got two people. Now, it doesn't look big, but let's do some mathematics. All right? Okay? And keep it simple. If these two people are just like you and they only know two more people, and they're going to talk to those two people of their own, that becomes 4. Still doesn't look impressive. But do the maths. I learned this from school, I think. All right? Okay, 4. They all talk to 2, that becomes 8. Still you're thinking, okay, Pathman, 8, so what? Do the math, 16, 32, 64, 1 to 8. Alright, 256, 512, 1024. Alright, 2048. It goes up to 4096 or something like that. Okay, it's exponential growth. Now, do you know 4,000 people? No. You spoke to your best friend and your sister. That's it. That's the beauty of network marketing. So I'm standing here today and I'm recording this video for the past 15 minutes. But there are thousands of people in my organization globally talking to people about QNET in different time zones, in different countries, either face-to-face, on Zoom, on FaceTime, or in a coffee shop. And I get paid standing here. Now, this is not possible through any other concept of entrepreneurship. It is only possible through network marketing. The concept of leveraging. That the goal of network marketing, ultimately, this could happen to you, is that you stay at home and do nothing and earn money. Alright? We call it beach money. We call it, residual income. Okay? We call it financial freedom. This is the beauty of a compensation plan. Now, QNET has one of the most exciting, sexiest compensation plans in the industry, which is a mix of everything, catering to retail sales, catering to building a team, all right, catering to local teams, global teams, all right, catering small income so you can upgrade your car, buy better shoes, all right, go for a nice dinner on the weekend, all the way to buying your dream villa and your dream car. All right, but it starts with you doing what you have done your whole life. Talk to people, talk to people, talk to people. There's nothing else. Somebody asked me, what do I need to learn to be successful in QNET? Let me answer that question. Everything you need to be successful in QNET, you already know. You've been doing it since you were born. When somebody asks me, what do you get paid for, Pathman? My answer is very simple. I get paid to talk to people. Now, you've seen the industry of network marketing. It is one of the most respected industries that is growing and being embraced globally as a mainstream industry. You know QNET. Whatever you read on the internet, my advice to you, filter out all the nonsense and focus on the facts and the truth. You know today that I'm proudly telling you that QNET is one of the big boys, the big girls, one of the greatest success stories of an Asian-born network marketing company that has conquered the world. We are mainstream. We are one of the most respected 100% e-commerce direct selling company. Don't have to trust me. Trust Manchester City. Trust CAF. All right. Trust all the countries that have embraced this. All right. We are in the forefront of creating legal infrastructure for the network marketing industry in all developing countries. All right. We are in the forefront for promoting this industry as one of the mainstream industries in the area of entrepreneurship. Because people like you and me don't have many opportunities in life to be able to build our own business. We may not have the skill, we may not have the qualification. But when you belong to a network marketing company like QNET, they do everything for you. I don't have an office. I don't hire people. All I do is talk to people. As simple as that. You have some of the products for everyone, whether it's your wife, your husband, your kids, all right, your mother-in-law, your boss, your best friend, your cousins. We have products for everyone, ranging from how you look, how you feel, where you travel, what you use in your home. Every element of your life is catered by one of our unbelievable, highest quality, unique products, all right, that we look after the whole manufacturing process from the time it is manufactured till the time it reaches your doorstep. We have one of the best global support teams, one of the best e-commerce platforms, all right. We have embraced all forms of payment, all the way from traditional payments, all the way to the most advanced digital payments, making us very accessible, all right. We have sexy products, one of the best compensation plans in the world. So the person who showed you this video is giving you one of the best opportunities you will ever have in your life. Don't ignore it. Right after this video, you have a simple decision to make. And the answer can either be yes or yes. Welcome to QNET.